growth that you know that you want to incorporate somewhere later on down the line. Wow, I'm burping. I need to do this whole scene over again. So the alpha reader is usually the first person that looks at your manuscript.
I am helping you.
Awful.
No, I'm not. I'm being very helpful.
You're awful.
I'm being very helpful.
I can't even. This is a video blog. I can't tackle that. Chief Executive of Amadon? What the heck is the Amadon? Meow? Classic Parisian bookstore, Les Pouf. Now, that sounded horrible. Poof! Oh my god, my hair! Don't do a video blog when your fosters are going crazy. Look at this. See it? A recent study. Wow. Out for you while you're. Oh my god! Oh, my eyelashes look really good. All right, everybody, let's try this one more time. Hopefully you guys all can hear me now. Yes, great. All right. Thank you, technical support husband. I really appreciate that. My name is Cassandra Morgan. I am the president of the Cat Writers Association, and it is my absolute honor to be presenting the 2022 Communications Contest Award ceremony this evening. So let me give you just a little rundown on what we're going to do. I got to look at my agenda here. So, order of events today. We are going to do the Muse Awards here very shortly. And then at about the halfway point, we're going to have an 8-minute break. So, please go and feed the kitties, feed yourselves, take a bio break, whatever you need to do. Then we're going to finish out the Muse Awards. We're going to have about a 4-minute break. And then our fantastic, amazing Chef's Kiss Special Awards Chair, Lynn Thompson, is going to take over from there. And we might even have a couple of special guests. I don't know. We'll keep that a little bit secret. Might have a couple of special guests in there. I want to take this opportunity to thank the CWA board. I want to take this opportunity to thank my conference committee. And I want to thank all of our sponsors, because without all of these people working together to support the CWA, none of this would be possible. All right. So before we get started, I do have one special video that I want to share with you. So please stand by. I don't know if I will ever be able to fill Paula's shoes. She was a very special person, and she will be truly missed. But I know that she wouldn't want us dwelling on that tonight. Tonight is about all of you. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I hope you all enjoy the way that I am probably going to butcher all of your wonderful names. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So first up, we have written article, health, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Why Does My Cat Sneeze? By Kim Campbell Thornton. Thornton. See, I told you. This is the first one, and I've already butchered your name. Kim Campbell Thornton. Congratulations. Written article Health short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Are You Winning the War on Fleas? By Arden Moore. Congratulations. Written article General Care, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Where to Put a Cat Litter Box in Your Home by Emily Hall. Written article General Care, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Kitty Wants Some #trending treats by Arden Moore. Written article Behavior and Training, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Feline Pheromones, The Science Behind Them by Ramona Merrick. Written article Behavior and Training, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Cat Anxiety is Real. Here's what the experts say you can do to help your kitty cope by Tracy Kelly. Written article Enrichment and Lifestyle, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Catification, Creating a Home That Both You and Your Cat Will Love by Kate Benjamin. Written article Feline Human Bond, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Hey, we got a tie. Oh, it's not a tie. It is a article that was submitted by two individuals. Take Two Kittens and Call Me in the Morning by Mary Tan and Iris Zink. Congratulations. Written article Feline Human Bond, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is How a One-Eyed Three-Legged Cat Helped Me Overcome the Lifetime Scars of Bullying by Kathy M. Finley. Written article Vet Medicine and Research, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Asthma Can Be Controlled by Dr. Deb M. Eldridge. Written article Vet Medicine and Research, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is 2021 AAFP Feline Senior Care Guidelines Part 1, Caring for Aging Cats Begins at Home by Ingrid Niesman. Written article Entertainment, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Bertha, Patches, Minnie, and Other Holiday Time Hero Cats of Old New York by Peggy Gavin. Written article Entertainment, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Stella's Thoughts on Ailurophobia by Michael Leverton. Written article, Rescue and Advocacy, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Saving Community Cats by Jen Reeder. Written article, Rescue Advocacy, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Blind Cat Floyd Mayweather transforms into friendliest pet after hard life outdoors by Jen Reeder. Written article, product review, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is The Marco Polo Pet Tracking System Put to the Test by Emily Hall. Written article, product review, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Keep Your Home Fresh with the Ocaso Air Max 8L by Dawn White. Written article, Wild Felines, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is From the Desk of Louise Holton by Louise Holton. Written article, Pedigreed Cats, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Notes for New Breeders by Kathy Hoos. Written article, Pedigreed Cats, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is What Kind of Cat by Kim Campbell Thornton. Hey, I got your name right that time. Congratulations. Written article, general/other, long form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Help, My Cat is Stuck in a Tree by Lori Coughlin. Written article, general/other, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Can't Have a Cat, Sponsor One by Sandra Toney. Poetry. And the Muse Medallion winner is For Mr. Hobbs in Summer by Christy A. Doherty. Short form fiction. And the Muse Medallion winner is A Rascal in Academia by Finn J. Ross. All right, guys, we hit the halfway point. Let's go ahead and take a really quick break here, and then we will be right back.
We have an obligation to change the profession. We take an oath when we take our veterinary oath in every school. One part of it is to prevent or relieve animal pain and suffering. We were causing it by what we were doing or not doing. Nobody gets in the profession to make life worse for animals.
There's a lot of animals that don't come through that veterinary practice door on an annual basis because the owners don't like the experience. They know that their dogs are stressed or their cats are stressed bringing them in.
You could be the best in the country, but as good as you are, you cannot help pets you're not seeing.
Fear-free is reducing the barriers for pets to come to the veterinarian.
It's a way to alleviate fear, anxiety, and stress in the dogs and cats coming into the practice.
It's better for the pet because the pet's calmer, more cooperative. They like going to the practice. The team likes working with them, and clients adore it.
Fear-free is perhaps the most important advance that has happened in our profession because it allows veterinarians and other members of the veterinary healthcare team to do what their heart desires, and that is provide health and wellness by creating a non-threatening, non-challenging, calming environment.
My staff is happier. I'm happier. We come out of an exam room and we go, wow, that was fun. You know, it put the fun back in seeing puppies.
We've never had as many positive reviews about just general exams as we've had in the last several months since we've implemented a lot of fear-free principles.
This is what people want for their pets today, and when they find out you deliver that new level of care, you'll get new clients from it.
Fear-free has the capacity to transform veterinary practice and also pet ownership.
And so if technicians really embrace fear-free, I think it's going to enhance that relationship that we have with patients. And then, like we said, that same relationship extending to clients, and it's going to prolong people's career.
We want every client's experience to be incredibly positive, and we want to exceed that family's expectations, and fear-free is allowing us to do that.
Writing is hard. Facebook, tweets, emails, calls, dogs, cats, more cats, stupid cats, I love you. Yet, we embark on this journey, on this adventure. We write because we have to, because we have no choice. Sometimes for money or glory, but really, it's because we love it. Writing is hard, but it can also be fun. That's why we created For the Words. Others have gym memberships, yoga classes, therapy couches. Now as writers, we finally have our own, our place to invest in. It's a place to work on your words every day, to dive deep into your craft, to set goals and achieve them, one step, one day, one word at a time. Write daily and get rewarded the more you write. Earn points, level up, use boosters, discover secret badges, and challenge friends and connect with a community of writers. Track your progress and have fun. So come write, come play, come inspire. Because in the end, the journey was never for the victory. It was always for the words. ForTheWords.com.
Welcome to our series of videos to help you get started using Plotter. And in this video, we're going to take a high-level overview of the software to help get you oriented before we dive into the details. So first and foremost, thank you for joining Plotter. And we're going to get started with a story that most people are familiar with, The Three Little Pigs. So here in this demonstration file, which we'll be using throughout the course, we're going to start in the timeline section, which is the main section in Plotter and where you'll spend most of your time when working in the software. This is the area where you visually arrange your story, including your chapters, plot lines, and scene cards. In the outline section, you'll find the linear outline of your story based on how you set up the details in the timeline section. In the notes section, you can collect and organize notes, ideas, brainstorming, or any details you'd like to keep track of throughout the story. In the characters section, you can organize and track the details about the characters in your books. The next section is places, and that allows you to do the exact same thing except for the various locations throughout your story. And finally, tags gives you an additional layer of flexibility to organize all your locations, characters, notes, and scene cards throughout Plotter. And finally, the last tab that we'll look at is the Projects tab, where you can organize all the details of an individual book or throughout a whole series, as well as add and organize books within the series. And we'll go into more detail on all these sections in future videos. So that covers our brief overview of Plotter and the different sections we'll be diving into in the coming videos. If you found this information useful, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and leave any comments below. And subscribe to the channel for all our latest updates and information. And I'll see you in the next video.
All right, everyone, we're going to keep on trucking through here. I do have a correction that I need to make, though. I announced the wrong winner for one of the awards. The winner of the A5 Long is Lucy Drury and Iris Zink. That is my mistake. The Take Two Kittens and Call Me in the Morning is by Lucy Drury and Iris Zink. My apologies. All right, guys, let's keep on keeping on. Short form nonfiction. And the Muse Medallion winner is Breaking Past Fear by Terry Lynn Mitchell. Serial Works entered by an editor. And the Muse Medallion winner is Rescue Stories by Dawn White. National Circulation publication. And the Muse Medallion winner is Alley Cat Rescue 2021 Cat Report by Louise Holton. Book, fiction, mystery. And the Muse Medallion winner is Claw and Disorder by Eileen Watkins. Book, fiction, sci-fi, fantasy. And the Muse Medallion winner is Time's Relative by Debbie DeLuise. Book, nonfiction. And the Muse Medallion winner is The Complete Guide to Adopting a Cat by Laura Cassidy. Book, children illustration focused. And the Muse Medallion winner is Kitty Sweet Tooth by Abby Denson. Book Children Written Word Focused. And the Muse Medallion winner is 123 Cats, a cat counting book by Leslie Newman, and ABC, an Alpha Cat book, also by Leslie Newman. Book Specialty Bound Material. And the Muse Medallion winner is Who Needs Men? I've Got Cats by BJ Bangs. Video Informative Live. And the Muse Medallion winner is Kitty Cat Go Live with Ingrid Johnson, Introducing Your Cat to New Situations by Emily Hall. Video Informative Produced, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is 10 Facts About Sphinx Cats by Claude DeVita and Jessica Shipman. Video Entertainment Produced, short form. And the Muse Medallion winner is Atten, A Cat Portrait in Colored Pencil by Beverly Garland. Audio/broadcast. And the Muse Medallion winner is Susie Langer, Advocate for Specially Abled Animals by Stacy LeBaron. Blog/website informative. And the Muse Medallion winner is Lola the Rescued Cat by Dawn White. Blog website entertainment. And the Muse Medallion winner is The Island Cats by Suzanne M. Doubt. Column/series. And the Muse Medallion winner is, now this one is a tie, Finicky Cat column by Arden Moore and Technically Speaking by Lynn T. Garrison. Social Media Excellence, educational/informative. And the Muse Medallion winner is Kitty Cat Go Instagram account by Emily Hall. Social Media Excellence, entertainment. And the Muse Medallion winner is 3 Chatty Cats Instagram by Rachel Lohner. Photography, single image. And the Muse Medallion winner is The Fangless Roar, also by Rachel Lohner. Photography series. And the Muse Medallion winner is, hey, we got another tie. Sam, The Journey of a Foster Cat by Marjorie Dawson, and Cat Bed Photos for Product Post by Kate Benjamin. Photographic art. And the Muse Medallion winner is Z and Zoe's Cat Creations 2021 Greeting Card Edition by Deborah Barnes. Cartoon. And the Muse Medallion winner is Romance Novel by Stephanie Pirro. Illustration Series. And the Muse Medallion winner is Calico Cat Mysteries Illustration Series by Bernadette Kazmarski. Graphic Design. And the Muse Medallion winner is Stay Feral T-shirt Design by Stacy LeBaron. Fine Art. And the Muse Medallion winner is Draw Me Like One of Your French Cats, Bernadette Kazmarski, and Bath Interrupted, also by Bernadette Kazmarski. All right, everybody, that brings us to the end. Let me get this black screen off of here for you. You don't need to see that. All right, so we are going to take one more short break here, and then our chef's kiss, Lynn Thompson, the special awards chair herself, is going to take over. So enjoy this short intermission, and we'll be right back.
Aha, there I am. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone has their champagne glasses topped up and ready to go, because we're about to start with the special awards for tonight. We have quite a few to go. So I am going to present here and share my slides. My computer. Okay. Don't want to upload a file. No. Well, okay, present, share screen. That's what I need to do. Alrighty. Okay, now. Slideshow from beginning. There we go. It should come up in a moment. There it is. Hope you guys can see this, because I have it on my screen and I can't see the presentation. So I will just get going with these special awards. Pull my script up here and we will get going. Okay. These awards all come with a cash grant to the winner, and most of them are sponsored. I'm going to be telling you a little bit about each sponsor and about the judges who determined the winner for each of these awards as we go through them. So let's jump on in. First special award is the AAFP Cat Friendly Practice Award. This is sponsored by the American Association of Feline Practitioners. The AAFP is the trusted leader in feline health and well-being for the veterinary community and cat caregivers. They support their members in improving the health and well-being of cats through high standards of practice, continuing education, and evidence-based medicine. Thank you, AAFP, for sponsoring this award. The award's designed to recognize the entry that best educated cat owners about the benefits of going to a cat-friendly practice, which is the AAFP's trademarked program to teach vets about making veterinary visits more comfortable for cats. Entries could have been a single article, print or online, a book with a singular focus on the benefits of going to a cat-friendly practice, or a TV, radio, or video presentation. The winner receives $500 and a framed commemorative certificate. Unfortunately, we received no entries for this award. Now, folks, I'm going to fuss at y'all right here a little bit, because who among us could not use a little bit of extra money right here in these tough times? $500? Seriously? Yet nobody was interested in claiming this prize. Now, as we move through these special awards tonight, pay close attention to these things. Listen to the descriptions and the judges' comments so you know what they're looking for in a good entry. Look at what you're going to be writing for the remainder of this year. And if you haven't written anything yet this year that would qualify for one, see if you can't work something in that would fit one of these descriptions. So next year, then you will have a good entry for this. Think about your likely competition too. Broad subjects are going to have more focused, a larger number of entries. So if you choose a more focused award like this one, you may have less competition for it. You may even be the only entrant. Get that piece you write published by the end of this year, and next year, when it's time to submit your award entries, you'll have something to submit to win yourself some money. Okay, lecture over. So let's move on to the next award. This is the Catalyst Council Connect Care Award, sponsored by the Catalyst Council, which focuses on creating a better, healthier world for cats and their owners by connecting veterinary medicine, shelters, animal welfare, and related industry entities such as foundations, cat fanciers, the media, and commercial companies. The Catalyst Council's goal is to make a difference in the way the United States experiences and values cats. Thank you, Catalyst Council, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes a true story that depicts the experience of a kitten or cat adopted from a shelter that results in a profound connection between the cat and its adoptive pet parent, with the relationship described being equally beneficial to both the cat and the person. Special consideration was given to those pieces that showed a positive community-wide connection involving both the shelter and a local veterinarian. Entries for this award could have been a single book or short story, poem, article, print or online, newsletter, editorial, blog, commercial, radio, TV, internet recording, or a photograph with corresponding copy. The reader should have been able to reach the conclusion that cats are valuable members of our families, they enrich our lives, and they deserve our love and care. The winner of this award receives $500 and a special gift. We received 5 entries for this award. Samantha Martin served as judge for the Catalyst Council Connect to Care Award this year. Sam is an expert animal trainer and chief human officer for the amazing Acro Cats, featuring the Rock Cats band. She and her troupe of former shelter cats and strays entertain audiences all over the country with their feline show that also helps raise money for nonprofit feline groups. Thank you, Ms. Martin, for judging this award. And the winner of the Catalyst Council Connect to Care Award is Jen Reeder for her article on the Today website entitled Rescue Cat Truffles Wears Glasses to Help Kids Feel Confident in Them Too. Said the judge about this entry, I enjoyed the uniqueness of the story as well as the enrichment brought to both the cat and the children that Truffles made such an impact on. As a young child that also wore glasses, I could especially relate and wish I'd had a Truffles when I was growing up. Congratulations, Jen. Our next award is the CWA Council of Directors Newcomer Award. This is sponsored by the Cat Writers Association and recognizes the entry created by a member who joined the CWA in 2021 and that best communicates positive messages about cats on any range of topics. The piece could be about any type of cats, fiction or nonfiction. It could be any type of creation in any medium as long as it was published in 2021. The winner receives $500 and a commemorative item. We received 6 entries for this award. Erin Fenstermaker was the judge for the CWA Council of Directors Award. Erin is a business consultant who specializes in the pet industry. She holds 2 bachelor's degrees and an MBA from Southern Methodist University and a certified dog trainer. She writes regularly for the National Association of Pet Sitters magazine, volunteers with the Dallas Shelter, and has 2 energetic cats of her own, Pippi and Finn. Thank you, Erin, for judging this award. And the winner of the CWA Council of Directors Newcomer Award is Emily Hall for her entry, How to Create a Cat Enrichment Plan, published on the Kitty Cat Go website. Said the judge about this entry, I loved how detailed the enrichment plan ideas Emily wrote about were, how many areas of enrichment cats have, and how she provided templates that readers could use to create their own enrichment plans. I learned something new and got great ideas on how to make small but meaningful changes in my own cats' lives. Great article. Congratulations, Emily. Our next award is the Dr. Jim Richards Cornell Feline Health Center Veterinary Issues Award. This award is sponsored by the Cornell Feline Health Center, which was founded in 1974 at the Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine, dedicated solely to the improvement of feline health. They provide help for cats worldwide today while also promoting hope for improved feline health tomorrow. Thank you, Cornell, for sponsoring this award. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Jim Richards was a widely sought expert on feline health known as Cornell's Kitty Doctor. This award was named for him after his untimely death in a car accident in 2007. Author of the ASPCA Complete Guide to Cats and co-author of the Cornell Book of Cats, Dr. Richard was a past president of the American Association of Feline Practitioners who had a regular column in Cornell's Cat Watch newsletter, appeared regularly on national news shows, and always referred to cats as kitties. The award recognizes the highest quality entry on the topic of technological advances, research, new medical developments, or innovations in feline veterinary medicine. Eligible entries were single articles, print or online, columns or series of articles, websites, books, videos, or broadcasts designed to educate the general cat-owning public about new developments. The winner of this award receives a $500 cash grant, and we received 5 entries for the award. Judging the Dr. Jim Richards Cornell Feline Health Center Veterinary Issues Award this year was Dr. Lynn Barr. Dr. Barr is the CEO of Desi and Rue, which designs, manufactures, and sells enrichment products that enhance the lives of cats and their owners. Recipient of the 2018 Pet Age Woman of Influence Award, her service includes the Fear Free Advisory Board, the Society of Veterinary Medical Ethics, as well as the Cat Committee of the Pet Professional Guild. Thank you, Dr. Barr, for judging this award. And the winner of the Dr. Jim Richards Cornell Feline Health Center Veterinary Issues Award is Deb M. Eldridge, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, for her article Asthma Can Be Controlled that was published in the Cat Watch newsletter. Dr. Barr said about this entry, Asthma Can Be Controlled is a well-written article about an important medical condition that affects up to 5% of cats. Presented in a way that's easy to understand, the author managed to cover a lot of information in a positive and concise way. While asthma can be an upsetting diagnosis for pet parents to wrap their heads around, this article is straightforward and chock full of helpful guidance to make situation easier for cat owners to understand and handle. Kudos to the author for choosing this topic and presenting it in an easy-to-read and informative way. Congratulations, Deb. Next up is the Fear Free Pets Award, sponsored by Fear Free. Taking the pet out of petrified, Fear Free's mission is to prevent and alleviate fear, anxiety, and stress in pets by inspiring and educating the people who care for them. Founded by America's veterinarian, Dr. Marty Becker, the organization provides programs, courses, and certifications that educate veterinary professionals, pet professionals, animal welfare communities, and pet owners about looking after a pet's physical and emotional well-being. Thank you, Dr. Marty and Fear Free, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the entry that best educates, promotes, or demonstrates the importance of how a cat's emotional well-being can play a role in all aspects of its life and health, including veterinary care. Entries would have been articles, print or online, books, blogs, websites, broadcast or online spots, or any other creative media format. The winner of this award receives a $2,000 cash grant and a one-of-a-kind commemorative award. We received 3 entries for this award. Joette White served as judge for this award this year. Joette owns Park City Pet Sitter, established in 1992. She was named Business of the Year in 2017 by the National Association of Professional Pet Sitters and has received many local awards for her company. She works with local shelters on education, training, and fundraising activities and serves as herder to 3 office cats. Thank you, Ms. White, for judging this award. And the winner of the Fear Free Pets Award is Bernadette Kaczmarski for her article Cooperative Care for Cats that was published in Pittsburgh Pet Connection. Said the judge of this entry, this article really resonated with me as I have always looked at cats and other pets as I do people. Each has their own individual characteristics, personalities, and needs. So in order to understand them better and provide a more stress-free environment, we need to take many things into consideration. Combining classic conditioning with operant conditioning will give cats a greater shot at living their best lives with their human companions. Cats are amazing creatures, and we should do all we can to provide fear-free experiences and environments. Congratulations, Bernadette. Next up, we have the GoodNewsForPets.com Human Animal Bond Award. It's sponsored by GoodNewsForPets.com. Leanne Germinder launched GoodNewsForPets.com in 2000 as a digital publishing platform that combines an award-winning website and social media channels to curate news of interest and importance to pet parents, veterinary professionals, and the pet industry. Thank you, Leanne and GoodNewsForPets.com for sponsoring this award. And here to present this award tonight is Leanne Germinder herself. Welcome, Leanne.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lynn. And congratulations to everyone on the Muse Medallion and Special Awards so far. So this particular award recognizes the entry that best reflects and promotes strengthening of the human-animal bond, highlighting the bond between a cat and owner, as well as their relationship with their veterinarian as another direct caregiver. Entries could have been single articles, print or online, features, columns, short stories, books, or poetry. The winner of this award receives a $500 cash award and a commemorative certificate. The winning entry will also be featured on our GoodNewsForPets.com website and social media. And I'm pleased to say we had 11 entries for this award. So thank you, everyone, for submitting. The judge for this award was none other than Stephen Feldman, president of the Human Animal Bond Research Institute, HABRI, as you know, based in Washington, D.C. Steve channels his passion for animals into working with policymakers to strengthen the role of pets in our society, and he does a great job. Thank you, Mr. Feldman, for judging this award. And the winner is of the Good News for Pets Human Animal Bond Award, Jen Reeder. Jen Reeder, for her article, Meditating Cat Offers Zen-like Support to Kids Affected by Trauma, published on the Today Show website. And I think this is particularly meaningful because I met Jen when she was president of Dog Writers Associations, your sister organization. And this just shows the power of her writing to write about cats. Said Steve about this entry, the importance of animals to help people recover from trauma often focuses on dogs, which is why the story of Thea, a 4-year-old Sphinx, resonated so strongly. The writer captured the power of the human-cat bond to help children survive and begin to recover from domestic violence, while also covering the topics of cat training and the loving nature that many cats possess. And I know that myself as a cat lover. Thea the cat not only provided a direct source of comfort, but helped build trust between the children and their human counselor. All the ingredients for healing. This is a well-written story that touches the heart, as well as encourage the valuable inclusion of cats as therapy animals, said Steve. Jen, congratulations. I am thrilled that you have won this award. I'm thrilled about all the prior recipients, and I look forward to promoting you winning this award on Good News for Pets. Thank you very much, and back over to Lynn.
Thanks, Leanne, and thanks again for sponsoring this award. Next up, we have the Grooming and Feline Skincare Award. Sponsored by the Cat Writers Association, this award honors the best entry on the topic of feline skin and coat care. Written and pictorial works in all media were acceptable as entries. The winner of this award receives $500 and a commemorative item. We received 6 entries for this award. Judging the Grooming and Feline Skincare Award was Shelley Del Rocco, the president and managing member of Pet Tree Houses. Their goal is to improve the lives of felines and their human companions through innovative design and function of products and services, focusing on instinctive feline behavior to develop products that reduce captive stress of domestic felines. Thank you, Ms. Del Rocco, for judging this award. And the winner of the Grooming and Feline Skincare Award is Arden Moore for her article, Chew on This, Good Diet Equals Healthy Skin and Coat, that was published in Catster magazine. Said the judge of this entry, I chose this article because it was inviting to read. The layout was nice, it had colors, and the print flow was easy to read. The author has a number of expert doctor opinions and not just one source. This subject is appropriate to all pet owners and is very important. A pet's coat will tell a lot about the health of the cat or dog. It is an engaging article that is easy to read and contains a great deal of useful information. It was very professionally written and laid out in the publication. Congratulations, Arden. Next up, we have the Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award, sponsored by TICA, the International Cat Association. The world's largest genetic registry of pedigreed cats, TICA recognizes more new breeds than any other association, with household pets and spayed or neutered cats competing for the same titles and awards as pedigreed cats. They ensure the future of the cat fancy through their junior exhibitors program and mentoring program that pairs experienced members and breeders with new exhibitors and breeders, as well as supporting responsible breeding, science-based studies, and the dissemination of information that improves knowledge and interest in all cats' welfare within the cat owners community. Thank you, TICA, for sponsoring this award. For our newer members and those watching who may not know, this award is named for Carrie Winters, an award-winning CWA member known for her sense of humor and her infectious laugh. She was passionate about Siamese cat rescue and about rehabilitating special needs animals. Carrie died suddenly and unexpectedly at her home in 2009, and Tika was honored to sponsor this award created in her honor. The award recognizes the best single article or column on the rescue and rehabilitation of cats or kittens from shelters or rescue groups for the purpose of adoption to forever homes. Entries were judged on compelling personal accounts and the education of readers on the need for rescue. The winner of the Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award receives $500 and a plaque. We received 11 entries for this award. Judging the Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award this year was Camille Clement Gregg, the Jacksonville, Florida-based owner of Outside the Box Marketing, who has been rescuing cats, fostering and homing cats, feeding cat colonies, and going on adventures in TNR for over 25 years. Thank you, Ms. Gregg, for judging this award. And the winner of the Carrie Winters Rescue and Rehabilitation Award is Dusty Rainbow for her article, Save a Life, Foster a Kitten, published in Catster magazine. Said the judge about this entry, I very much felt the importance of this article and also know firsthand our world is sadly and unnecessarily overpopulated with unwanted cats. Your feature shines a bright light on real guidance on how to lovingly foster kittens and cats. You are to be congratulated along with all the other writers. I was touched at your care and love for our feline friends. Congratulations, Dusty. Next, we have the Cat Kitten Care and Rescue Adoption Award. Since 1999, Cat has been designing and selling products uniquely designed for cats, from feeders, dishes, drinking fountains, foods, and treats, to grooming products, scratchers, furniture, toys, litter boxes, litter, travel items, and accessories. Thank you, Cat, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the best entry that promotes kitten care, rescue, and adoption. All media of entries were acceptable. The winner of this award receives $500 and a commemorative item. We received 14 entries for this award. Judging the Cat Kitten Care and Rescue Adoption Award this year was Dr. Martha Smith Blackmore, the president and director of veterinary forensics at Forensic Veterinary Investigations, LLC, and an internationally recognized and awarded veterinarian with deep animal welfare and veterinary forensics experience and leadership that includes the National Coalition on Violence Against Animals, the Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine at Tufts University, the American Academy of Forensic Sciences, the National Sheriff's Association, the International Association of Chiefs of Police, the American Veterinary Association's Animal Welfare Committee, and the Association of Shelter Veterinarians. Thank you, Dr. Smith Blackmore, for taking time out of your busy schedule for judge this award. And the winner of the Cat Kitten Care and Rescue Adoption Award is Jen Reeder. For her article, Her Love and Can-Do Attitude Have Saved Thousands of Kittens, that was published in Women's World magazine. Congratulations, Jen. Don't have any judges' comments on this one, so just congratulations. Next, we have the Kuykendall Image Award. This award is sponsored by the Cat Writers Association. It recognizes the outstanding image featuring cats. Could have been a photograph, illustration, painting, or graphic art published in a print or online medium. You saw all the people who had entered in that little movie in between the two parts of this if you were tuned in during that time. The winner of this award will receive a $500 grant and a commemorative item. We received 14 entries for this award. The Kuykendall Image Award is named for Karen Kuykendall, an Arizona-based artist who designed our Muse Medallion Awards in 1994. Karen was a charter member of CWA who was taken from us by cancer in 1998. She lived with 15 cats. Her cat photos and paintings were widely published, and she created the popular Tarot of the Cat People. Karen was also active with the Valley Humane Society. This award recognizes the outstanding image featuring cats. Judging the Kuykendall Image Award this year was Kimberly Kozlowski, an award-winning humor author and creator of the WonderPurr.com website, where you can read her blog serial, Sherlock Holmes' Paranormal Mysteries. She also authored the 5-star children's book, Finding Mia, the romantic comedy, A Mad Fling, and the Christmas dysfunctional family comedy, Kringle. Kimberly has coordinated and judged writing contests as a romance author as well. Thank you, Ms. Kozlowski, for judging this award. And the winner of the Kuykendall Image Award is Christina Dutton for her illustration of Nicole G. Webster's children's book, Fluffy the Hairless Cat and the Midnight Mouse Mission. Said the judge about this entry, this submission focused on cats on every single page. It embraced not only how a cat looked, but how a cat reacted to what it was seeing, i.e. the mouse. I did not judge, of course, on the text of the entry, rather the illustrations. I felt the story could be enjoyed by children who could not read, but still would understand the plot. On each page, the cat's personality came through in dazzling, crisp color. I loved how the artist put Fluffy in a cozy turtleneck sweater. I loved the analytical drawings of Fluffy plotting how he would catch the mouse. I loved the way Fluffy sat lazily on his hip, the way he focused his gaze on the mouse, the way he leaped for the mouse and missed to land in a tangled heap. All illustrated with the eye of an artist who understood and appreciated cat athletics. I feel this book would appeal to not only children, but also to the adults reading to them because the illustrations are imaginative and fun. Congratulations, Christina, and also Nicole. Next, we have the Lori Houston Health Award, sponsored by Catster. Catster brands itself as the go-to resource for all cat questions. Starting life as Cat Fancy magazine in 1965, it became the world's most widely read cat magazine. In 2015, it joined the Catster website that was launched in 2004 as a community for cats and people who love them. Together, the two have evolved into the longest-running print publication for cat lovers, paired with a website providing expert advice about cat behavior, health, and news. Thank you, Catster, for sponsoring this award. The award is named for Dr. Lori Houston, a small animal veterinarian who was president of the Cat Writers Association when she died suddenly from liver failure in 2015. Known for her gentle demeanor, intelligence, and quick wit, Lori was passionate about providing accurate pet care information online, as well as about the 6 rescued cats with whom she shared her home. She reported for the National Pet Health Examiner, PetMD.com, and hosted Animal Cafe, as well as helping the Catalyst Council with their social media outreach. Lori's writing for her Pet Health Care Gazette won a Petty Award and was also recognized by the Win Feline Foundation. This award, named for Lori, recognizes the outstanding single article, column, or blog reporting on feline health issues. In addition to excellence of writing and technical accuracy, the significance of the topic and public education impact on feline health were also considered. The winner of this award receives $500 in a commemorative item. We received 18 entries for this award. Judging the Lori Houston Health Award this year was Dr. Robin Downing, hospital director of the Windsor Veterinary Clinic in Colorado, as well as founder and hospital director of the Downing Center for Animal Pain Management. She's an internationally recognized expert in animal pain management, as well as companion animal palliative and end-of-life care. Thank you, Dr. Downing, for judging this award. And the winner of the Lori Houston Health Award is Eileen Facherik, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, for her article, Living with an FIV Positive Cat, that was published in Cornell Feline Health Center's Cat Watch newsletter. Said the judge of this entry, there were so many excellent submissions this year that it was very difficult to choose just one for this award, but Living with an FIV Positive Cat rose above the rest. FIV remains a very challenging disease. Unfortunately, there are still myths about it, and even some veterinarians who suggest that FIV-positive cats be euthanized. This article not only provides an excellent summary of FIV in general, but articulates a very practical approach to living with these cats and helping them live their best lives. It was also appropriate to learn about potential treatments that are under investigation. Overall, an informative, balanced, and significant piece. Well done. Congratulations, Eileen. Next up, we have the Pet Sitters International Professional Pet Care Award, sponsored by the Pet Sitters International. Since 1994, PSI has been the world's leading educational organization for professional pet sitters. They provide a free pet sitter locator for the public, access to insurance and bonding for their members, as well as webinars, online networking, a magazine, online classes, and more. Thank you, PSI, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the entry that best educates pet owners about the benefits of using professional pet sitters. Both online and print entries qualified. The winner of this award receives $500 and a commemorative certificate. Sadly, this is another award for which we received no entries in 2022. Now, don't make me fuss at y'all again. Let's work on having plenty of work published this year that can qualify for some of these special awards next year. This is money, folks, money. Next up, we have the Nancy Morano Senior Cat Wellbeing Award, sponsored by Fran Pennock Shaw and Ray Shaw. Fran is an award-winning writer who authored Gotta Love Cats by Barron's Educational Series and a contributing writer for Rodale Press's Symptom Solver for Dogs and Cats and Adams Media's Cats Do It Better Than People. She's been a newspaper correspondent since 1973, has served as both president and treasurer of the Cat Writers Association, and is also a member of the Dog Writers Association. Thank you, Fran and Ray, for sponsoring this award. Now, Ray has also done a ton of things for the Cat Writers Association through the years. He's a longtime newspaper editor. So Fran is joining us this year to present the award. Welcome, Fran.
Hi, Lynn. Thank you very much for that introduction.
Sure.
This award is in memory of Nancy Morano, a Cat Writers Association member from 1997 until 2020 when she passed away. Nancy served in many volunteer roles with CWA, including as vice president, co-chair of the conference, and contest chair. Nancy was also editor-in-chief of Petroglyphs, an award-winning regional animal welfare magazine in New Mexico. This award recognizes the highest quality entry on the topic of older, aging, and senior cats. Written and pictorial works in all media were acceptable. The winner will receive $1,000 and a commemorative crystal paperweight. We received 9 entries for this award. Judging the Nancy Morano Senior Cat Wellbeing Award this year was Dr. Jennifer L. Shorey. Dr. Shorey is the Director of Integrative Content for Brief Media, where she develops continuing education and serves as Medical Director of multiple publications. She's also continuing education editor for the NAVTA Journal for the National Association of Veterinary Technicians in America. Thank you, Dr. Shorey, for judging this award. And the winner of the Nancy Morano Senior Cat Wellbeing Award is Iris Zink and Lucy Drury for their article, The Challenges of Feeding a Senior Cat, that was published in Cat Talk magazine. Said the judge of this entry, while other submissions broadly covered all of the typical concerns regarding senior cats, this article stood out in the depth it went into to help demystify one of the biggest worries of cat owners, feeding. The authors approached the topic in a clear, accessible, and practical manner that was refreshing and specific for senior cats. In addition, well-respected sources within the veterinary community were utilized to enhance their messaging and offered much appreciated professional authority. References were also provided, which is helpful for those seeking further information. Congratulations, Iris and Lucy. Well done. Now back to you, Lynn.
Thanks, Fran, and thanks to you and Ray again for sponsoring this award. Next up, we have the SleepyPod Cat Safety Award, sponsored by SleepyPod, makers of pet beds, carriers, car harnesses, leashes, collars, regular harnesses, and other essential items. Each SleepyPod product goes through an extensive safety testing program so they meet the highest standards for safety set for child safety restraints in order to reduce pet exposure to possible hazards. Thank you, SleepyPod, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the best entry on cat safety that takes a positive approach to inform and educate people about feline safety issues. Written, audio, and pictorial works in all media were accepted. The winner of this award will receive a $750 cash grant and a commemorative item. We received 9 entries for this award. Judging the SleepyPod Cat Safety Award was Dawn Wolf of Positively Famous Animal Actors. Dawn is an animal talent agent and wrangler who has worked with brands including Animal Planet, Sprout, Birchbox, and Kate Spade, and on programs such as Cats 101, America's Cutest Pet, and Pets 101. Thank you, Ms. Wolf, for judging this award. And the winner of the Sleepy Pod Cat Safety Award is Mary Schwager for her article, Kitty Need a Lawyer, that was published in Catster magazine. Said the judge of this entry, after going through all the entries, my vote is for this one. It was very well done. Congratulations, Mary. Next up, we have the Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award, sponsored by Pioneer Pet, makers of quality products for cats and dogs that include the Smart Cat and Sticky Paws brands. Born in the late 1990s by cat behaviorist Betsy Lipscomb to curb surrendering of cats to shelters because people didn't know how to change undesirable behaviors, the company's product line grew from a farmhouse operation making scratching posts into the company it is today, with dozens of products designed by behavior experts, all thoroughly tested and approved before reaching the market. Thank you, Pioneer Pet, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the best entry with a how-to focus on training techniques. Print, online, or broadcast entries were acceptable. The winner of this award will receive a $1,000 cash grant, a commemorative certificate, and 3 20-pound bags of Smart Cat all-natural litter. We received 6 entries for this award. Judging the Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award this year was Dr. Rachel Geller, the founder and president of All Cats All the Time, whose mission is that there never be a financial barrier preventing people from keeping their cats in their homes when the issue is a behavioral one. Rachel is certified as a cat behavior and retention specialist, humane education specialist, pet chaplain, fear-free shelter specialist, American Association of Feline Practitioners cat-friendly veterinary advocate, and Red Rover reader. Thank you, Dr. Geller, for judging this award. And the winner of the Pioneer Pet Behavioral Training Award is the National Kitten Coalition for their article, Good to Go, Choosing a Litter Box, published on their own website. Said the judge about this entry, as a cat behaviorist and someone who does surrender prevention, I chose this entry because it addressed the #1 behavior reason cats are surrendered, not using the litter box. 2 items in particular stood out for me, addressing the pervasive myth that cats don't use the litter box out of spite and revenge, and that the litter box is for the cat, not the person. The author addressed these 2 topics nicely and directly. The author did an outstanding job of using humor to make a point. For example, the toilet that's not flushed, the real estate metaphor PU. The author did not just state, do this or don't do this. The author explained the why behind the recommendations. The author's style was relatable. I never felt lectured. I felt like the author was genuinely trying to help me. The author was thorough and covered all of the bases. Anyone who's adopting a cat will benefit from reading this article, and this helps to prevent the surrendering of cats who have litter box issues. The litter box is not always the most exciting topic, but the author's style and humor will keep cat owners interested. The author did great on both style and information. I wanted to read it to the end, not just because I was a judge, but because it was a well-structured article with explanations, facts, and some humor thrown in. So congratulations to the National Kitten Coalition. Next up, we have the World's Best Cat Literary Award, sponsored by World's Best Cat Litter. They offer a range of 7 different all-natural cat litters made from compressed whole kernel corn for superior clumping and odor control. And they've donated more than 1 million pounds of litter to cat rescues and shelters. Thank you, World's Best Cat Litter, for sponsoring this award. The award recognizes the outstanding novel, short story, poem, or radio, television, dramatic script that portrays cats and cat ownership in a positive way. This is an award for fiction, and it must have been produced or published in order to qualify. The winner of this award receives $500 and a commemorative plaque. We received 8 entries for this award. Judging the World's Best Cat Literary Award this year was Misha Goodman. Misha is the director of the Bernalillo County Animal Care Services in New Mexico, past president and VP of the National Animal Care and Control Association. She's trained and certified for animal control officers and others involved in shelter and animal care work. Misha also created the NACA disaster database to help provide disaster response services to animals and developed an animal handling, behavior, and capture course for emergency responders and volunteers. In 2019, she won a Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Animal Care and Control Association. Thanks for judging this award, Ms. Goodman. And the winner of the World's Best Cat Literary Award is Robert J. Smith for his novel Petectives, Rainbow Bridge. Congratulations, Robert. I don't have any judges' comments on this, so just congratulations. Next up, we have an extra special award that was created for this year only. The Paula A. Gregg PhD Living and Learning with Purebred Cats Award was created in honor of our CWA president who was taken from us in May by pancreatic cancer. This award was sponsored anonymously to keep the focus on Paula. It was launched separately after our other special awards and had its own entry period. Paula loved her family. She loved to sing. She loved her South Carolina Gamecocks, and she especially loved her purebred Persians, Truffle and Brûlée. She wrote about them in her Sweet Perfections blog and helped educate people about all sorts of issues related to purebred cats and many, by extension, to plain old alley cats. Paula also loved the Cat Writers Association, and she had so many plans for creating educational webinars and other ways of enhancing value for our membership. Losing her mother last year was a setback for her, and just as she was starting to move into her new normal from that, she was thrown into a fight for her own life, and one that was much too short. Because so many of our members write about rescued cats, this award was created specifically to recognize works about purebred cats. It recognizes the entry that best educates the public about things like the characteristics of a pedigreed breed of cat, preparing and training cats for showing, what to expect when attending or participating in a cat show, living with purebred cats as pets, or the role of purebred cats in society. The winner of this award will receive $500 and a commemorative item. We received 7 entries for this award, and folks, they came in from all over the world, so that's pretty cool. Judging the Paula A. Gregg PhD Living and Learning with Purebred Cats Award was Dr. Annette Louviere, who is the Data and Veterinary Genetics Manager at Wisdom Panel, a company guided by the mission to strengthen the bond between pets and people through world-leading insights powered by DNA. Dr. Louviere works to help pet parents gain a deeper understanding of their unique pet's genetics, and she is particularly keen on advancing the understanding of feline genetics. Thank you, Dr. Louviere, for judging this award. And the winner of the Paula A. Gregg PhD Living and Learning with Purebred Cats Award is Linda Woosden for her book Tonkinese in Color. And you can tell by the spelling of color that that came from Great Britain. Said the judge of this book, Tonkinese in Color provides a visually appealing description of the breed. The content maintains an informative yet approachable voice as it reviews Tonkinese history and dives into the science behind their coat colors and patterns. There's an engaging mixture of facts, humor, and photos, which leaves the reader more well-versed in Tonkinese breed patterns, as well as cat coat colors as they apply to the breed. This makes it useful to a variety of readers, ranging from curious pet owners to those within the breeder community. Congratulations, Linda. Now we moved on to our top 3 awards for the evening. These are the best of the best, the creme de la creme. The first of our top awards is the Shojai Mentor Award, sponsored by the Cat Writers Association. This award is named in honor of CWA co-founder and past president Amy Shojai, who embodies the spirit of this award. The award recognizes the CWA member who, over the past 3 years, has best offered guidance, encouraging counsel, support, or other help that has had a direct and positive influence on another's writing and/or publishing success. The winner of this award receives a $500 grant. The CWA Council of Directors, who are named here on the slide, serve as judges for this award. And the winner of the Shojai Mentor Award is Paula A. Gregg. Paula was nominated by Catherine Kern, who said in her nomination, "Paula wasn't just a mentor to me, but a teacher and most importantly, a friend. Paula had charisma and a way of encouraging and mentoring people as a part of her outgoing personality and love of people and cats. Most of what I learned from Paula was by example. Day in and day out, I watched her handle her life and CWA with class and grace. I watched how she dealt with people and made the people in her life feel seen and heard. She made time for other people no matter what she was going through. I have a way of coming across that doesn't represent my true feelings, and by her example, I learned how to handle these situations better. She taught me that when you think you disagree with someone, you reach out to them and work through whatever issues come up. Not only is this what she taught me, but it's how we became true, deeply connected friends. She taught me to think before responding to hurtful or unfair comments. All of this was the help I didn't know I needed until I'd mastered the ability to deal with these situations. Paula believed in me. In doing so, she encouraged me to be a better person and a better advocate for cats. While leading CWA for a short period in her absence, I learned just how far I've come. I can be a leader and make decisions. I can deal with people diplomatically. I can ensure our members feel appreciated and heard. I couldn't have imagined a day like today even a year ago. I couldn't have imagined running CWA in a successful contest. I couldn't have imagined people would appreciate my dealings with them. For all this, I owe Paula for her unwavering commitment to being a better person. Now, since this award is being given posthumously, the cash award will go to Paula's sister, Dorinda, who is the executor of her estate, to do with as she sees fit. So congratulations posthumously to Paula. Next up, we have the Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award, sponsored by the Cat Writers Association and named in honor of CWA co-founder Michael Brim. The former advertising sales director for Cats magazine, Michael became the public relations expert for the Cat Fanciers Association in 1988. After helping to found the CWA in 1992, he served as its vice president for over a decade. Michael served on the boards of many cat fanciers clubs and was the founder and president of the Daytona Beach Cat Fanciers. He died in 2010, and this award was created to honor his memory. The award recognizes the person who best promotes the ideals, mission, and best interest of the Cat Writers Association through their words, deeds, public communication, and professional excellence. The winner receives a $500 cash grant. And the winner of the Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award is Nancy Peterson. Nancy was nominated by Jen Reeder, who said in her nomination, Nancy Peterson worked as a registered veterinary technician, trained dogs for people with disabilities, and was the Community Cats Program Manager for the Humane Society of the United States, which issued a position statement supporting TNR in 2006 after she assumed the role. She managed cat programs at HSUS from 1998 to 2015. Any journalist who's had the pleasure of interviewing Nancy knows she's professional, compassionate, and extremely well-versed in all things cat. Plus, she seemingly effortlessly peppers golden quotes throughout each interview. It's a gift she uses in her own work, such as numerous articles for the Humane Society's newsletter about myriad cat issues. Even though technically retired in 2015, Nancy continues to advocate for kittens and cats. She serves on the boards of the National Kitten Coalition and Neighborhood Cats and is a kitten foster care provider for Colorado Animal Rescue. She's quick to suggest story ideas and connect me with kitten and cat experts, such as a profile for Woman's World of kitten mom Susan Spalding, or to offer her own expert opinions, such as when I wrote an article about trap neuter return for Inside Your Cat's Mind. She's also writing her own articles for national publications such as Fear Free Happy Homes and the Audubon Society's website. She's trying to bridge the divide between birders and the cat community to create common ground so both species can coexist, and for her local newspaper, the Sopri Sun. She prompts the work of other writers on her active social media channels and promotes events that educate the public about cats, such as a recent 5-week FIP campaign by the National Kitten Coalition. Her work is referenced in peer-reviewed journals like the IAABC Foundation Journal. Did I mention she's also a former president of CWA? Essentially, Nancy is a generous colleague, terrific writer, and a lifelong champion of kittens and cats. Thank you for considering her for the Michael Brim Distinguished Service Award. So congratulations, Nancy. Our final award for this evening is the Cat Writers Association President's Award. Now, is Cassandra still with us to present this award?
Cassandra is still here to present this award.
He's still vertical. Yay. Over to you, Cassandra.
All right. Well, do you mind giving the introduction? Because you are doing such a good job at that. I'll let you do your introduction and then
Okay. Well,
we'll be done.
Sponsored by the Cat Writers Association, this award recognizes the best entry among all Muse Medallion winners in the regular contest categories as determined by the CWA president. The winner of the award receives a $500 cash grant.
All right. Thank you, Lynn. So I read and looked through every single entry. And I took some time to think this through. I thought to myself, what were some of the things that past presidents had chosen and why? And I kind of initially thought, well, what would Paula choose? But really it came down to what was important to me. And what is important to me is promoting cats in a positive way. I want to give a voice to cats that they may not have had before. And I try to look at all aspects of the entry as well, not only how it was written, the emotions that I was left feeling, and also the way that it was presented as well. So I looked at any potential pictures. I looked at the font that was used. Was the font easy to read in that medium? So I took all of these things into consideration. I have 2 honorable mentions that I would like to give. The first honorable mention is for Mr. Hobbs in Summer under the poetry entry. The second honorable mention is Kitty Sweettooth, which was one of the children's books. And the winner of the President's Award this year is Help, My Cat is Stuck in a Tree, which was the winner of the written article, general, other, long form. So congratulations. All right, everybody. Lynn, I'm going to throw you back up here really quick just so that we can say thank you to everybody and wish everyone a good night. Congratulations to all of the winners. Once again, thank you to everyone that came out. Thank you again to all of our sponsors, both for our special awards as well as for our conference as well. None of this would be possible without all of you. So thank you. And I hope everyone has a good night. Bye.